one of my videos got a strike against it.
Yep.
It's its first strike, and
Bum.
I know. And during this last week, I reposted a video that I did from a couple of weeks ago. Actually, no, it was actually mid this year. It was in June this year. 6 months ago, we're in a situation where New South Wales, there were some cases that were spiking just like they were right now. In fact, it's the same situation. I put a video out saying, this is not a good idea, guys. We cannot lock down. We know they don't work. We need to consider suicides, people not being diagnosed, all factors, economically as well, businesses being ruined, the mental health of Australians. We can't just lock down because a few hundred people or even a few thousand people die. We can't, because there's going to be more people that die from indirect causes of the lockdown. I said the lockdown's worse than the virus. And I outlined 14 steps to protect Australians from that while preserving our freedoms as much as possible. Now, many of those things I've shifted on, one of which being masks. Turns out there's no definitive proof that masks work or don't work. In fact, it's quite a fickle process trying to work that out. And if you think it's a simple concept, you should read into the literature. It turns out there's nothing definitive. When it comes to lockdowns, even the World Health Organization said that lockdowns should be an absolute last resort. If you want to find the interview on that, search Andrew Neil, World Health Organization doctor on lockdowns. It'll come straight up. There were a few other steps I've also changed on, but I put all of that out because it was mostly correct. Nothing has really changed. And then I got hit by a lot of people. A lot of people said, Joel, the virus is not real. It doesn't exist. And I'm like, okay, why are you guys saying that? Why? What's going through your mind? Because I'm trying to understand where they're coming from. There were some people that were very upset and said, I can't wait till Riccardo straightens you out on this topic. And I was just like, okay, you clearly haven't seen how Riccardo and I talk. We're very open with each other. So funnily enough, Riccardo was asked about this by Dougal Cameron, our mutual friend, in May this year, in his third interview with him. And Dougal asked him if COVID's real, and he said, yeah, absolutely, it's real. It's a very weak virus. And in fact, he told them how to kill it. Anyway, I reposted that video, and that's the video that got taken down. That's what got me the strike.
Yes, because now we've got the vaccine now.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want people looking for alternatives.
Yeah.
Let's keep in mind here, I'm not I can't say that I'm an alternative medicine kind of person. I've always been, I'm sick, I go to the doctor. Doctor tells me, here's some antibiotics, I take them. I've never been a person to really look into alternative medicine, natural medicines. But what I did always notice is that, for example, let's say cancer, everyone's against marijuana oil. The medical board, anybody that offers any type of for example, eating greens like cabbage or broccoli or, stuff like that, that'll help you combat cancer.
Yeah.
Every single doctor in the medical field will tell you you're a Looney Tune, this and that. And, to me it felt like these people, if this cannabis oil works out, our industry is destroyed, we need to defend it at all costs, even at the death of others. I'm not saying non-conventional medicine works. I'm not saying it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that anytime anybody puts their hand up and say, I've got an alternative, they're straight away either assassinated or
something happens.
Something happens, and it's the same now. We have a vaccine. Don't you find it funny, Joel? That
it's hilarious. And
by somebody just saying, I'm surprised my video about drinking arak as a way of keeping your inside sanitized, hasn't been banned because trust me, arak kills everything. Yeah,
by the way, arak, guys, is a 70% alcoholic Arab drink, which looks like water, but when you add water, it turns white.
Turns white like the snow.
That's it.
It's pure.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
It tastes like licorice.
Yeah. I think in the Middle East, they a lot of the treatments they used was alcohol, to drink alcohol, even if it was a kid, give them alcohol to kill a disease or something because it was just so strong.
If alcohol can sanitize a bullet wound or a cut,
Yeah.
why wouldn't it sanitize your inside? Why wouldn't it flush out all the?
Yeah.
But hey, we're living in a society now where you dare to stand outside the box, you're gonna get hammered for it.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how Jesus said, have a little wine for your health? Yeah. And a lot of people are like, you shouldn't drink too much alcohol if you're a Christian. It's like, well, just a little bit, just for your health, just a bit.
Well, Jesus also said, everything in moderation.
Yeah, that's right.
Everything, if you have too much of anything, is bad for you.
That's right.
First doctor.
Yeah.
The first true doctor.
Yeah, that's right. He's a doctor of healing, not a doctor of medicine.
Well, you didn't walk around with a prescription pad and charge you $65 from Medicare.
And put leeches on you. Anyway, actually, we had a good leech story last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
That one was doing well. I know how much you love the greens, Romeo.
Oh,
So
don't get me started.
So we do. I am a little bit disappointed about the strike, but it's like I was expecting it. I thought it'd come sooner if I'm being honest. But look, they wanted me to say the sky's blue. I said, okay, is the sky blue in the title? And Riccardo said the sky's blue, and then they penalised me for not saying the sky's blue. That's pretty much what just happened. Very frustrating because it means I can't post for a week, but. So that means basically no ad revenue as well, guys. No new ad revenue from the posts. But that's okay. I've got a lot of subscribers. They've been very nice to me and my family, and I appreciate their support. But this is something I'm going to have to be careful of. Doesn't mean I can't cover it. I will still be posting on Facebook. However, it does mean that on YouTube, if I want to stay on there and spread other truths, I don't want to jeopardize spreading other truths just for this one topic. So I have to approach this nuance, guys. It doesn't serve anyone if I completely can't talk on this topic.
Well, if you're fully gagged, you're hopeless.
Exactly.
That's it. Who you're helping? No one. I totally understand that, but as long as we keep in mind that you must be true to yourself, and the gains that you'll make, the credibility that you would build is absolutely priceless.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? Don't shy away from anything.
Yeah.
If if you believe in it truly, and don't shy away from anything because it might affect you. I know that you lost your